probability. All have seen chances in our daily life. And children, probability is a topic which you can relate with your daily life. As you can see, children, nowadays the weather is very cold. So there are many types of probabilities that can happen in this weather. Like suppose if I just ask you all, what will happen tomorrow? So will there be a cold weather, or will there be sun, or will it be a simple normal weather? We will understand from the probability only. Okay, what do you mean by the term probability? We will understand in a very simple method. Probability, children, it is a very simple topic which is just based on chances and method. What are events? Events, children, event is just a simple thing that will happen. Like it is a condition that will happen. And what are the types of events? So children, first of all, we will understand the formula of probability is, children, probability will be equals to, just wait, it is PE. PE will be equals to number of favorable outcomes upon total number of outcomes. Now, what is the meaning of these two method, children? It is number of favorable outcomes upon total number of outcomes. What do you mean by that? Children, simply we have to understand that suppose if I just toss a coin, if I just simply toss a coin, there will be only two types of events. Events are the conditions which will be happening, that what will happen if a single thing will be done. Like suppose if I just toss a coin, so there will be two probabilities, that first will it be a head or a tail. So there are only two conditions. So children, if I just ask what will be the probability of getting a head, it will be number of favorable outcomes. So only one number of favorable outcomes is there, that is head. So you will write 1 upon total number of outcomes. Total number of outcomes, children, as you can see over here, it is 2. So your answer will be 1 by 2. Children, similarly, there are many types of examples you can take in your daily life. Suppose if I am having a bag. Inside this bag, I am having 2 red balls, 3 green balls, and 5 blue balls. Suppose if in a bag I am having 2 red balls, 3 green balls, and 5 blue balls. Suppose if I just ask you all that what will be the probability of getting a red ball? What will be the probability of getting a red ball? Then children, how many conditions are there in which you will get a red ball? There are only two conditions, that are 2. And children, what is the total number of outcomes? It will be 2 plus 3, that is 5. 5 plus 5, that is 10. So children, what will be our answer? It will be simply 2 upon 10, that you can write as 1 by 5. So children, your answer will be 1 by 5. I hope this is clear to everybody. This is a simple introduction of probability. So children, what will be the condition if all the things will be happening? Suppose if I just ask you children, what will be the condition? Suppose children, if there is a bag, over here, and children, in this bag there are 10 black balls. There are 10 black balls, and children, if you have to ask what will be the probability of getting a black ball, so children, simply understand that it is number of favorable conditions, so it will be 10 upon total number of conditions, so it is also 10. So children, we have to see that 10 upon 10 will be equals to 1. So children, probability of getting a black ball will be 1. Children, a condition in which the probability is 1, that is known as a sure event. Sure event is a condition in which the probability will be always 1. Suppose children, if I ask you all, what is the probability of tomorrow being a Sunday? So children, that will be always 1. So probability of a sure event will be 1. Probability of a sure event is 1. But children, suppose if I'll ask you all, what is the probability of an impossible event? We have seen many types of events in our daily life, children, which are somewhat impossible. Suppose children, if I'll ask you all, what is the probability of getting a snowfall right now after 2 hours? It will be 0. Because children, it will be an impossible event. Or if I just take another example, children, I'll just take an example of a bag. Again, we will take the example of a bag in which we were having 10 black balls. So children, what will be the probability of getting a white ball from this bag? So that probability will be 0 upon 10, and that will be equals to 0. So probability of an impossible event will be probability of an impossible event will be equals to 0. Is this clear to everybody? I think this is clear to everyone. Probability of an impossible event will be 0, like getting a number less than 10 or getting a number more than 10 in a single throw of dice. If you are throwing a dice, children, you must have seen a dice in your daily life. A simple dice is there and it is having 6 faces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And children, you have seen if you will throw a dice and if you are getting a number which is greater than 10, it cannot happen. Suppose if we have to find the probability of a number getting greater than 10, then it cannot happen. It will be an impossible event.